Okay, this is what we're starting with. I have a braid that's going from ear to ear, and I tried to cornrow this. Shout out to the girls who don't know how to cornrow because, she turned to the side and it was too thick. So we're not really going to talk about that because after I did that one cornrow, I was exhausted, sweaty, ready to give up on life. So I decided I'm not going to do it anymore. In the back, I did twists, and then I tied the ends back up. So I did the twists, folded the braid over the twists, and then took the ends of the twists and pinned them up so that they had some kind of anchor to anchor them down to the back of my head. This is what the clip-ins look like after I've washed them. They look really good. The ends are looking a bit scraggly, and I really didn't know what to do about that. I think it's just because I dyed them. But yeah, this is what they look like. And they're on top of a towel because I had just washed them. They were still wet. This is me fluffing out the clips, and ask me why I have a wig on my head. That is my corporate wig. So I took that off. The first set of clips I'm using is a 3 clip. This one did a pretty good job of covering the bottom. I felt like I didn't really need to go lower than that. I measured, and then I would grab, that's my stomach. I measured my head, and then I would grab the size weft that I needed for that section of my head. This is what it looks like halfway done. You can see that the wefts are about an inch apart. For the top, I saved aside one long clip that had, let me see, it looks like there's 4 clips. So I set aside one weft that has 4 clips for the weft that's gonna go right in front of that cornrow that's going from ear to ear. And that will basically act as like the headband portion. As you can see, when I turned around, it looked very bare back there. So I took one of the clips from the bottom of my head and I moved it to the top, and that worked pretty fine. For the very top of my head, I used all of the 2 clip wefts. look at that. It looks so good. Stunning. Now I'm braiding my hair. I started out with dry hair, so in order to get my hair to adhere to the curl pattern that I wanted, I just wet it with some conditioner, like no water, because I needed it to be ready the next day. And it turned out like this. I honestly couldn't ask for a better outcome because the curl pattern from my hair to this hair was identical. If anything was going to give me away, it was going to be the color differentiation, but not the curl pattern. I'm just going to scrunch the hair up even more because the roots honestly need some lifting. This is what the back looks like. Right now I'm taking some Got2b glue gel and I'm just gonna lay some baby hairs. I would use regular gel on like a daily basis, but I knew I wanted to have this hairstyle in for a little while, so I needed something a little bit more permanent. She's cute or whatever. I love this. I think it came out so cute, and I love that there's like pretty much no leave out. I had two braids out. Instead of leaving the braids in the front out, you could tuck it behind and clip the clips on your hair. I left it out for an important reason, which I will talk about later. But I really like that I have freedom in parting space. But if you decide not to have any leave out, it's like, it's gonna be fine. Just think of it like a headband wig, but not a headband wig. You know what I'm saying? You gotta add like a little scarf to tie it up with, but it comes out really cute. I know that finding a way to blend clip-ins, especially if you've dyed them after, is a little bit harder. I do need to like zhuzh this hair up at the roots, the clip-ins, just because they're kind of falling flat and my hair is not voluminous in any way, shape, or form, but it's making my hair look so much more poofy. And that's where I think we're having a little bit of disconnect in between my hair and the clip-ins. I don't know, I feel like the two-tone color is making a comeback right now. The last time I made a video about these clip-ins, a few people asked me if I could sleep with them on. It is a bit time consuming to take them off and put them on at the beginning of every single day. So I think what I'm going to do is try to sleep with these on, and then I will let you know how long I lasted with these on. I'm gonna try and go for a week, but we'll see. Thanks for hanging out.